keep going, goddamn it. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
A truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Another month completed. Yes, sir. We are at the end of the road for September. And man, we got a lineup for y'all. Oh, they got a lineup for us. Man, oh man. We are talking about October will be fire, baby. Yes, sir. And we starting off next week. Yes, sir. We got Chris Eubanks and Conor Benn. All right, we're going to start off with that next week. And that's October the 8th. So, of course, Chris Eubanks, he got a lot to say. Roy Jones Jr. got a lot to say. So, first of all, let's see who all in here are thus afar. What's going on? D. Griggs. All right, hold on. Everybody jumped on him one time. Okay, D. Griggs Boxing Network. Wipe your feet on the way in, baby. That's right. Hit that like button, baby. All right, yes, sir. Salute to you. Ray Patterson, what it do? What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. We got my man Jay. Yes, sir. James is my guy. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on, Steve Austin, a $10 million man? What's happening? Man of Musa Lifestyle. What it do, baby? What it do? Jelly Bean 4280, baby. What's happening? Wow. Joseph Townsend. What's going on, JT? What's going on with you? And I got my guy. Got my left, my right hand. Ricky E245. Yes, sir. And we got my buddy. Yes, sir. All the way over in Seattle. Bring back the Seattle Supersonic. That's right. We are talking about Slick Rick the Ruler, baby. What's going on, Slick Rick? Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. And we got my man in here. Yes, sir. Rick Thames the third. I'm talking about Little Rick from, baby, the south side of Houston. He's up in here. Yes, sir. I saw that comment last night. I had to cut him off, didn't I, man? I had to cut him off last night. He get ready to start another debate. Kano, local sport. What it do, baby? I was looking for you. Because I need to find out, are they working on a fight with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor? I heard they might be working on a rematch. Then she's going to hang it up. Now, that might be rumors. I don't know. I said, let me check with my source. And my source is Kano Local Sport. I mean, he only taking pictures with her and hugged up with her. You can't get no closer than that. Wow. You can't get no closer than that, damn it. Shit, man, oh man, I'm mad at you, man. I'm jealous of you, man. I'm jealous, man. I'm really jealous. When I see you, I want to fight you. No, they say in high school. Yeah, I see you, nigga. I want to fight you, right? Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm trying to find out is they gonna work on another fight. I heard they trying to get a fight done. It was so close last time, and I think Serrano won, but no, it is what it is. But if so, man, that would be great. Now she has all the belts. She has all the belts. Now she needs to be undisputed with one more belt. Now, so I would like to see her get that. So. All right. Okay. Who else up in here? Okay. Damn, it jumped on me. It jumped on me, man. But that's okay. All right. Got King Style Productions up in here. What's up, King Style? What's going on with you? My man, R. West is in the building, baby. What's going on, R. West? Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. Another month of fire content from you, Dad. Yes, sir. Man, another fire-ass content coming this way in October, baby. Man, it is lined up. I mean, this motherfucker is lined up for boxing, baby. But I'm going to tell you, Deontay Wilder, you my guy. That's right. 78 down there right now, man. He leaving. He be back today, though. But, man, I can't see you, though. I can't see you. I'm going to try. But if I'm paying $79, 79, not $74.99 for you and Helena's, I want to watch all of it. But I'm sorry. I can't. I got Caroline Dubois. I got Carissa Shields. Oh, I got Meyer. I got Marshall. Then I got Devin Haney. Undisputed. Okay? Now, it's going to be many more days I get a chance to see you out. But, come on. KQ. Got my own mind. I got my own motherfucking mind. And I am not watching the Wilder on that date. I'm going to watch the other guys and the ladies. All right? I'm sorry, baby. All right? I will be calling those fights, though. All right? Big Blunts Boxing is up in the building, baby. What's going on with you? OG, what's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. How you feeling, man? I'm feeling fine, baby. I'm feeling fine as motherfucking wine. Yes, sir. Boss dog. What it do, baby? Yes, sir. What's going on with you? And we got my man Bruce Gas is up in the building, baby. All right. What's going on with you, Bruce Gas? Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. But I do rock with Wilder, though. I do rock with him, though. But just can't do it October 15th. That's all. I ain't missing that one, baby, man. That's going to be a fire show, though, with all the women. Caroline Dubois, man. Daniel Dubois, sister, she can fight. Oh, Baumgartner? Oh, God damn it. Man, oh, man. Woo, main event. Marcus in the building. What's going on, main event? What's going on with you, dude? Yes, sir. Main event Marcus up in here. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? We got Kilo. What's going on, Kilo? Salute to you, baby. All right. What's going on, Orlando? I see you. All right. Yes, sir. She's trying to get out undisputed first with Erica Cruz. Okay. I know she's going to get undisputed. And good luck to her for that. And hopefully, of course, it will be televised. And she got a ton of belts. Amanda Serrano don't have nothing to hold her head down about. I mean, she had, what you name it, she has it. Except for undisputed at that weight class. All right? Yes, sir. Hooked up, okay? Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. We got the Skywalker. Yes, sir. My man Skywalker. All right. He's in that. Wow. Chat. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate you, Skywalker. He's in that super chat. Salute OG and chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Skywalker. Yes, Sir. Danilo Daenerys was in here yesterday, and his lovely wife. She was in here also. All right, good people, and I will be interviewing them soon. All right, they'll be back on here. All right, Mass Arms, what's going on with you? All right, salute to you. And we got the Miss Skywalker. It's up in the building. What's going on, Miss Skywalker? Salute to you. All right, and we got let me see what we got here. Okay, Mass got him. Let me see. Okay, Donovan, what's going on, Donovan? Good to see you, D. All right, who else is? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate the love, OG. Oh, yeah. Big Blunt Boxing. Look, this one LDBC member, man. Hey, I fuck with you. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. We all family, but we all think differently. That's all. Y'all know me, right? Balls and strikes. That's right. Yes, sir. Y'all know who I was saying yesterday. I never do anything. I never bother nobody. Yes, you do. They always come over and picking on me. You motherfucker. All right, taking screenshots of somebody and somebody. Anyway, all right, okay. Yes, sir. And all right, Keno. Yes, sir. We all a family, man, but we think differently, right? That's right. Keno think differently than KQ. And KQ think differently than Keno. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up here? Jay Grant. What's going on, JJ? Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Jay? Live forever, baby. What's going on? And my Grace, my love. Oh, my queen. We are talking about Cassandra. She's in here. She's in the building. All right? Yes, sir. King Style Production, my family member, baby. Yes, sir. If you haven't joined the family yet, go ahead and hit that join button, baby. All right? Right now. Terry Wood, what's going on with you? TW, what's going on with you? And we got my man Keggy in here. Yes, sir. Serrano is great. And props to Sarah Monfall for doing well on Sarah. Yes, she did a great job, man. And one thing about Amanda Serrano, people said that she didn't look good in that fight, right? I said, no. Amanda Serrano still got it because she styles make fights. And she had to fight her a different way. But she still had to do what she had to do. So she had to fight her a little gutsy, but she still was landing them left straight down to the goodie bag, baby, right down to the stern. But Malfoy, yes, like I say, the 2 minute rounds. You get your girl hurt, can't get out of there, cause bing, there go the bell. That's why they should be fighting 3 minute rounds. But that's okay though. Malfoy did what she had to do to stay alive. Hats out to her. But you can't knock out everybody all the time. But Amanda Serrano had to, change up. She had to go to plan B. Because Malfoy won't cooperate. So she had to go in, and this what makes your ring IQ. Because she got a ring IQ. So she had to think, okay, what can I do to pretty much negate her from coming up in here? All right. So she, I can't, get her out of here. So I'm going to just go ahead and get her tied. And she got, in that body shots, it started working later on down the line. So, so sometimes, like I say, and I believe in that style make fights, baby. She fought Katie Taylor a different way. It was exciting, and Katie Taylor was coming in there and trying to show hand speed, but Serrano, she has the more technical, pure boxer skills. That's how I look at it. All right. So shout out to her though. All right. So, but anyway, who else we got up in here? Skywalker said, Nino and Rachel, enjoyed talking to you and look forward to visiting your channel. Okay, yes, sir. I'm looking forward to talking to him and her. And man, that was cool. Yes, sir. All right. Keggy, yes, sir. Soul Glow, what's going on with you? All right, who else we got up here? Manuel Pedigree, what's happening with you? Antonio MMA. Yes, sir. Oh, Cassandra's a new member. Yes, sir. She is my sister now. She is my family member. All right, Cassandra, I appreciate you. All right, yes, sir. I appreciate. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, who else we got up here? Okay, what's going on? Michael Westbrook is up in here. What's going on, Mike? And what's going on, Jay? It's up in here. I is up in. Jay, is that a J or I? Look like a J. Look like a small J. All right, I'm blind. God damn, come on, give me a break. I'm only 55. All right. Okay, let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. Chris Eubanks Jr. will be fighting next week, as I mentioned. All right. Now, he said if he don't win this fight, that's it. He hanging up his gloves. But Roy Jones Jr. said not so fast, because you're going to win this fight, young man. Now, of course, we know the style that Chris Eubanks was trying to do. It's that old Roy Jones style he was trying to do. All that hitting, moving, and hitting and running and things like that. Chance Miller is up in here. What's going on, Chance? Yes, sir. Same name as my son. Yes, sir. In KQKC. He's the C. All right. Appreciate you, Chance. Salute to you, man. Yes, sir. We got you in North Carolina. Well, hell, I got you in North Carolina, too. What's going on, baby? North Carolina, baby. And we thank you for none other than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, baby. Yes, sir. Wilmington, North Carolina, baby. That's where you're from. That's right. He came up here and stole 6 championships and went back home. We thank you for it, because we got a big-ass statue right in front of the United Center. All right? Just to remind us how great we were. Well, now we suck. We rebuilding it. All right? How about that? We rebuilding. All right? We've been rebuilding since the 85 Bears. Okay? But anyway, now, Chris Eubanks Jr., Conor Benn is really, really taking this fight seriously. Conor Benn is like, he went to the press conference eating Kentucky fucking fried chicken. Now, is that telling me that you is kind of like cocky, or you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? Because, see, you got to understand, it's a rehydration clause in that contract. Yeah, it's a rehydration clause. So, I don't know. It's a catch weight, but it's a catch weight with a rehydration clause. That's some fucked up shit. But anyway, but the UK consider this a big fight. Both fathers fought each other a while back in my time. Chris Eubanks Sr. and Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn was a great fighter, but not that great. He was kind of like a brawler, where Chris Eubanks Jr. was kind of like a big muscle type guy that would pretty much work that stick on you. Now, but still in all, Conor Benn is taking this very seriously. Very seriously. But I think it's dangerous because, see, you playing with your weight. He's going up in weight. I'm talking about like 2 weight classes. Then you got to come back down to 147. You don't play like that with your body. Weight, that is not nothing you play with. Because if you're going to go up, you better stay up. That's how I look at it. You better stay up. Because, see, if you do that, then when you try to come back down, you got to take a while to get acclimated back into that weight class. Now, of course, Chris Eubanks Jr. said he's gonna pretty much retire if he doesn't win this fight. But this is my question to you all: what have Chris Eubanks really done? I mean, think about it. What have he really done? You know, because see, one thing about Chris Eubanks, yeah, he called out the Triple G's and he called out the fights he wanted. You know, hell, Charlo been doing that shit. You know, but in it all, you know, Conor Benn, he said he hasn't really made that big, that he never had that really step up fight, that really fight that made him make him a star or make him relevant. He never had that. Conor Benn, I'm looking at this young man at 147. He's getting better and better as he goes. Now, let's say he's, I'm not going to call him a rookie. He's a high type prospect, but he's getting better. He's getting better, better, and better. But now, if you lose this fight, Conor Benn, and this is what everybody got to understand. Look at Adrian Broner and Marcos Mondana. If you lose this fight, Conor Benn, and you lose it bad, because Chris Eubanks, you know, he's real muscular. He's always in shape. And he's damn strong. And if you get hurt or knocked out cold, that's going to change your whole perspective of boxing. Or maybe it might not. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you might not let your hands go. Or maybe you let them go, but you don't let them go, if you know what I mean. Canelo Alvarez, when he fought Demetrius Bivol, then he went in and fought Triple G. What? He was very timid. He couldn't land straight. His punching was off. He couldn't land straight punches. Now, I don't know if it was me or Demetrius Bivol, but what I seen, it looked like Demetrius Bivol took something out of him. And now all of a sudden, he's off for damn near a year. He's not coming back to September. They gave him a pass. They're not going to strip him. They gave him a pass. Wow, ain't he lucky? He's always lucky. Wow, ain't that something, y'all? Man, I wish I was lucky like that. I'd be playing the lottery every day. So, therefore, they were saying that, oh, well, he's going to rematch Demetrius Bivol. Yeah, when? Next year? Or you trying to age him out? Canelo might not even come back. I mean, you got enough money. He don't have to come back if he don't want to. He don't have to do shit he don't want to. But we all know in boxing, Canelo Alvarez is going to do what he wants to anyway. You like it or not, he's going to do it. So, yes, Chris Eubanks Jr. is 33. Yes, he is. He's 33 and never won a version of a full belt world title. No, he hasn't. That's why I said he hasn't done a damn thing. Laying a 216. I see you, baby. Yes, sir. And my man Ricky 245 said Eddie Hearn might be cashing out kind of bit. Yep, he might be too. Because Eddie Hearn, he can't never get nobody or get a Conor Benn in there, or he's scared to put somebody in there with Conor Benn, and they beat him. Because see, you don't want to put your best star in there. You don't want to put your cash cow. Well, he ain't no cash cow, but you don't want to put a young fighter in there that's coming up and pretty much get knocked out real fast. All right, what's going on? The messenger 215. What's happening with you? So that is what we're going to get next week. Okay, this is what we get next week. Conor Benn and of course Chris Eubanks. Now, of course, what's going on? T-Bone Boxing, Louisiana finest. It's up in cheer. What's going on with you? Now, Shakur Stevenson. Okay. Now he said something that he showed some love today. All right, he showed some love today, and what was that yesterday? Anyway, but they asked him the question, and see, let me see. I call it old media, whatever you want to call it. They like to pick and shit, right? They like to start shit. You ever notice that? They like to start shit, and well, Keyshawn Davis, you didn't help any either, but so they asked Shakur, who you think won run 135? Who you think? He said, hey, Devin Haney. He said, Devin Haney runs 135. He is the top dog at 135. He said, if anybody say different, they hate him. I said, okay, that's good answer. Good answer. Because, see, a lot of these guys that do the interviews, that run you down, hey, what'd you think? What'd you think? Hey, what'd you think? Well, they just shit starters. They want to see each one go at it. So he answered it correctly. And he, and keep it pushing, keep it moving, baby. All right? Because this is a sport of boxing. This is a sweet science. It's a combat sport. And yes, you're going to talk a little shit. You're supposed to. Sell that shit. Now, I thought about it. I thought about yesterday. I did. I thought about yesterday. I thought about Keyshawn Davis. I said, you know what? This little motherfucker's an instigator. Then I thought about it. I said, maybe they trying to build a fight up. Because that's how you build a fight up, really, right? Show bad blood. Then I thought about Rolly. Well, who the fuck won't fight Rolly? But then again, I said, well, you mentioned Tank, and he only have 6-0, right? He's 6-0, and he fought probably C-level fighters, get him used to being in the ring as a pro, and people in the in the crowd and stuff. So maybe they are setting us up for a great fight. That could be, or I can't see Keyshawn Davis being just a shit starter, if you want to say that. But Bill Haney, he didn't take too kindly to that, as you know, of course. But Shakur said the right thing, and shout out to him for that, because that's all they want, something to talk about. That's all they want. They say, oh, they beefing, they going back and forth, this and that. No. But I will want to say this though. Ryan Garcia, you stupid. You're very stupid, son. You're very stupid. And because my son almost your age, and you're very dumb because you called Gervonta Davis all kind of name on social media. Then you went in on him on Mike Tyson's show. How you think everything cool now? See, this is why I show and say that you cut from a different cloth, son. It could have went wrong. It could have went wrong for you, but Tank is a hothead. He is. What's up, what's going on, Evan Pless? Just listening. Okay, that's cool, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, underscore Abizi 713. What's going on? I think I catch KQ live more than anybody. Salute to the OG and grind. Yes, sir, man. I hope so. I hope so, man. Yes, sir. Always live, baby. I'm live for 7 days a week, baby. And you know what? Ricky E245, he right. Drama sells. Drama sells. They love it, the media. They love it. Fred from Barbershop Conversation, he loved that shit, right? Every time somebody talk about Al Heyman, his little short ass, see, I told you gotta bet on yourself. I told you. Motherfucker, please. This is boxing. That young boy with Schofield, his daddy gonna get him fucked up just like Demetrius Andrade daddy got him fucked up. All right? Al Heyman ain't no different than no other promotional company. All right? Come on now. Don't be silly. Of course, he don't want you to go fighting somebody else that's not in his stable. You know that. You got to bet on yourself. See, that's why I bet on you. Nigga, you ain't rich. Your wife is. And I wouldn't even call that rich. Okay, let me stop. I can't go forgetting. All right. I said I'm going to say nothing else about that. All right. Okay, let me stop. Oh man. Boy, oh boy, I'm sorry. All right. I got off on topic. Okay. You know, they ain't me. All right. You son of a bitch. All right, but anyway. Let me keep moving, all right? I don't care. I told you, baby. I don't care, baby. I call balls and strikes in this hole, all right? I don't care because he full of shit, all right? I don't care. Now, just FYI, okay? What's going on? Quick. What's going on? How you doing, my sister? Yes, sir. Yeah, always. I don't care. Fred full of shit. He always been full of shit, you know? Shit, you getting mad and keeping a grudge against a man because he took your damn credentials. How you get mad at Bomac for taking your damn phone in the damn elevator? How come you ain't mad at him? Shit. Man, please. I ain't not bite my tongue for nobody. Shit, fuck Fred. Yeah. Man, I tell his ass that too. Shit, man, motherfucker ain't, man, fuck him. Shit, he's full of shit. He is, goddamn. I'm tired of that motherfucker. I am. Shit, man, oh man. What's going on, Donovan? He's in that cash. Ow. Ow. Woo-wee. I appreciate you, Donovan, baby. Yes, sir. All right, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Now, Dylan White, that who we thought was retired. What's going on? BLTV boxing is in here. My little nephew is in here. What it do, baby? What it do, baby? All right. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. So, like I said, now, Dylan White. Now, I thought he was retired and gone with Dean White somewhere. I thought it was in Mexico getting a back rub and shit, right? But anyway, now Bertie Gert is his trainer. Now, what he's training for, don't fucking know. But he has a trainer. Okay, his trainer is Bertie Gert. Now, Bertie Gert is a great trainer. Yeah, no doubt about that. He trained many great fighters. You know, yes, sir. All right. So it is what it is. So, but still in all, that's a little news for you all. Okay. Now, let's keep it moving. Now we got Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. They are coming up next month. Now, of course, the promotion company is Boxer Promotions, and the promoter Shalom, he believes that Carissa Shields will be the top woman in the sport of boxing, in women's boxing. He believes, the promoter now, the one that running the whole shebang, the promoter on Shalom, I think that's the name, Boxer Promotions. They believe that Carissa Shields is a pioneer. She is a trendsetter. She has brought women boxing back. Hello? And one thing about it, that card is going to be lit. And she's going to be headlining that card. So you might well get ready. Like I told you, see, all this is on the 15th. Don't worry, I'm going to get to Devin Haney too. And Kambosos. That's on the 15th. So, and both on Top Rank. Now, you can say what you want about Top Rank. Well, they say what they want about all the promotion companies. But Top Rank, I will give them credit. They always let the young prospects shine. You know, the 6-rounders, the 4-rounders, you know, the 8-rounders. They give them a platform. I like that. And then they give the women a platform. I like that shit. Until Andre Ward and Little Stymie, second black Little Rascals on Deacon Dollar's ass, little bald-headed. Well, until they start opening their mouth, you know. Tim Bradley, when he started opening his mouth, you know, bullshit is coming out. So, but in all, I think they're doing a hell of a job, the matchmakers over there. So now, as I keep moving, as I was saying about Clarissa Shields, she's a pioneer, they believe. She's a trendsetter in the sport of boxing for women. She brought women back on the map. And yes, and I believe that. I really believe that. She's an Olympian. And she's a 2-time gold medalist. And you name it, she had that belt, you know, and she had fought great competition. She fought Frejean Cruz. I mean, she's undisputed now, Frejean Cruz. What's up, Doc? Jay, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right? Mac and down, Mac of the South, I see you. All right? So I mean, hey, I mean, hey, what he's saying is correct. What he's saying is correct. So I ain't mad at him. Now, let me move on. And we'll get to Devin Haney on the 15th. Also, we'll get to Deontay Wilder on the 15th. Also, now Tyson Fury. Now Tyson Fury is a full of shit, like he always is. Now, of course, he gave Anthony Joshua a deadline to fight him. And of course, Anthony Joshua didn't make that deadline, or he was taking his time. What's going on, Devin, Blocker, DB? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you, baby. All right? Happy freaking Friday. So, now, of course, one thing about it, Tyson Fury, he gave him, I think it was Monday, this past Monday or Tuesday. Well, he said, okay, you know, forget it. So he set up a fight with none other than Char, right? Now Char is excited, right? You know, because he's about to make some money, right? And of course, Tyson Fury, you know, he sent over the term sheet and everything. And Char, of course, Char didn't even look at it probably. He said, yeah, whatever, right? Then Tyson Fury just didn't answer the goddamn phone no more. What you doing, Tyson? What is it? I don't know. Maybe he was drunk. Oh, no, maybe he was just asleep. Or maybe he was high. I don't know. But what is he doing? I mean, I know he got money. I know that. But now he's kind of like, you know, why you fucking with everybody? Now, here's Anthony Joshua. You got Eddie Hearn over there thinking that it's still a chance we could get a deal done. You know, then you got Char over there like, where is he at? He's not answering. Oh, I got to get this payday. So, I mean, what is he doing? I mean, what is this? Do he want to be retired? Do he want to fight? Or he just full of shit? I say all the above. Sometimes it depends on what side of the bed he roll off in. Or what midget he got that night. I don't know. That's his business. But what I do know is you can't have nobody hanging out like that. Now, Anthony Joshua, now, he called his bluff. He called Anthony Joshua bluff. Because Anthony Joshua said, well, you're going to wait, and you're not going anywhere because you want these dollars. Well, Tyson Fury said, I'm gone. And he went. So, Tyson Fury ain't got it all either. He ain't got it all either. I really believe that. I think the Wall will probably end up fighting Charlo. Yeah, probably so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Probably so. What's up, Donovan? Yes, sir. Bomb Squad is in the building. Yes, sir. I talked to 78 about an hour ago, and he's on his way back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But he's still down there having a good time. So, anyway, now I got some good news. Now, yesterday on the live stream, I showed you all some clippings, about Richard Hitchinson. Now, Richard Hitchinson, used to be with Floyd Mayweather Promotions. Floyd Mayweather kept him on the sideline, pretty much shelved him, and then he got a fight. But ain't nobody seen him fight but the janitor. Because he was in one of these fights. What's going on? See Money? Bed-Stuy is up in the building, baby. I'm talking about stand up New York. That great city, baby. Yes, sir. But one thing about it, that Hitchinson can fight. He's an Olympian. And Floyd Mayweather, all he cared about was what? Remember, all he cared about was who? Gervonta Tank Davis. Like Freddie Roach. Amir Khan, with his no chin ass. He got mad because Freddie Roach didn't care about nobody but who? Manny Pacquiao. So, Richard Hitchinson, he left. He left Floyd Mayweather. Hell, Floyd didn't mind because, hell, he wasn't using him anyway. Because ain't nobody see him box with the janitor. I mean, he was on the undercard. That's how the fight started. That's how his fight was. Well, nobody in the motherfucking stands. The janitor was still sweeping up while he boxing. So now, he just signed a 3-fight deal, baby. And he's on the undercard of who? Wow. Man, oh man. Montana Love. Wait. Man. Now, he made the right decision. Eddie Hearn signed him to a three multi-million, well, I don't know multi-million, but a 3-fight deal. He signed him to a 3-fight deal. That's great. That's more than Floyd did since he'd been there. Now, don't get me wrong. Floyd was the best to ever do it inside that square circle now. Yes, sir. I just saw a film of him working out because he coming back November the 13th, I think, and fight over in Dubai again. And he was working on pads, baby. Yes, he was. Yes, sir. But he's a terrible promoter. I'm sorry. I got to call it balls and strikes. Y'all know that? Y'all know me. Oh, man. And I'm glad for the young brother. They call him Africa. I'm glad for Africa. Because now he can showcase his talent. The boy can fight. He just never had the opportunity. I see you, ABN. What's going on, baby? What's going on with you, baby? I see you. Yes, sir. He said, what to do, KQKC, Super Soul Brother, #1. Yes, sir. Yeah, we house hunting in Florida. I've been in the cut soon as I get back to Jersey. I hit you up. All right. Hit him up. Get out the way, y'all. Get out the way, y'all. Biggie just got dropped. Oh, I'm sorry, Bed-Stuy. I got a little carried away. All right, my son was over. I'm sorry. Hit him up. Listen to me, I'm 55, sound like a young nigga. Hit him up. Yes, sir. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, man, get the hell out of here with all that noise. Anyway, but still, I'm good for the young bro. I like him. I like what he does. He can fight. I did see him fight before, and and I like it. I like what he's doing, and hopefully he can make it, because this goes to show you that it's a lot of talent out there, and you just got to have the right breaks. Just got to have the right breaks. And he's good friends with Shakur Stevenson, uh, 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 um, Keyshawn Davis, and they know, traveling the same circle, and I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. So hopefully, he can do well. He's the co-main event. Matter of fact, I wrote it down. He's the co-main event on his own, and Montana Love is the main event. Now he's going to be fighting a young man, Yomar Alamo. Okay, he's going to be fighting for the IBF, and this is the thing about it. He's going to be fighting for a belt, the IBF North American Super Lightweight title. Now, that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. That's encouragement. That's those one of them belts that say, "Hey, man, keep going, man. You doing your thing. Keep doing your thing." And I like that. See, I like happy endings in boxing. Now, Floyd, watch. You're gonna see that you fucked up. Oh yeah, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. Right? But he don't think he did anything wrong, of course, because he got Gervonta Davis. And hey, Gervonta Davis he's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. Everybody look at the knockout, but I look at the whole package. And the whole package telling me that this dude's a good fighter. I'm talking about Gervonta Davis. He got good feet. He knows how to box. He's a damn good boxer, but it's overshadowed by his knockouts. But I like to see him fight better competition. And that's where Floyd come in to protect his ass. He don't want nothing happen to his golden goose. Just like Oscar did Canelo. Just like the WBC, everybody doing Canelo. What's going on with you, my brother, Brandon House? Yes, sir. Detroit finest, baby. What's happening with you? AJ64 is up in here. What's going on with you? Yeah. You say good job, good. Just need to sit down though. Okay, well, take it easy, brother. I know how it is, and you know what? And I pray for the brothers and sisters in Florida. Okay, they had a bad hurricane there, and some people are doing great, and hopefully, some people lost their houses. Hopefully, they get insurance and take care of that. I think it's mandatory out there. I don't know, hurricane insurance. I don't know, but anyway. But let me keep moving. Yeah, Demetrius Andrade. Now, yesterday, I talked about Demetrius Andrade. I talked about him, and he's full of shit, basically. Now, let me play devil advocate for a minute. Now, last night on Knockout Boxing 86 TV, I moderated a debate between Demetrius Andrade and Janibek. Now, of course, great debate, everything. Knockout did a great job and everything. So, but one thing about it, and King David did a good job too. Shout out to him too. Now, but one thing about it is, Demetrius Andrade, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Oh, and your dad. Yeah, your dad. Yeah. Of course. Now, this ain't coming from no damn source. This is coming straight from a promoter's mouth to me. All right? I can't say what promoter. All right? But he said I can say something if I want to. Now, Demetrius Andrade's father messed up his career. His own father made some bad decisions. It's been bad decisions for years. Demetrius Andrade made some bad decisions. He wasn't blackballed. He rubbed the wrong feathers. And this is what I'm saying about Keyshawn Davis. You only been here a hot minute, son. You 6-0. You don't want to start off like this. You don't want to have a negative vibe out there. You don't want people to think you a shit starter. So sometimes you got to shut the fuck up and sit down. Let that man handle his business. Because, see, that Rock Nation debacle, well, a lot of people didn't like that. And for your information, Charlo was a champ at that time. He wasn't no competitor. No, he wasn't a competitor. So Demetrius' father got him messed up, making bad decisions. And he can box. I'm not going to take that away from him. He was a boxing fool in the amateurs and also in the pros. But he just could never get that big fight. Now, some people say, well, they blackballed him. No, they did not. He made some bad decisions. And now, I'm talking about not only with Rock Nation, with Benn Promotions, DAZN, you know, he made some bad decisions, and now it's coming back to bite his ass because they had a purse bid. I told you about it yesterday, and he would have got like $160,000 as a purse. As a purse. All that for a purse. You know, I mean, so, but now, I got a message, you know, and like I say, I got a message, and I hope this is true. I got a message saying that Demetrius Andrade is going to make an announcement today or tomorrow. He got a big fight coming up that's bigger than Zach Parker. And this is coming from a reliable source. Now, I want to know, is this going to be true? If so, I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. Because he can fight, and you know, and no need to go out like that. You know, sitting up in the street in the middle of the night begging for a fight. That ain't cool, you know. And so hopefully, you know, now I got an idea. It might be Billy Joe Saunders, but that ain't really a big fight. But it is supposed to be a 2-fight deal. So I don't know. Eddie Hearn, they didn't want to deal with him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. BFTV said I got the same info and I know exactly who it is. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Don't say nothing. Okay. And hold it in. All right. But so okay, so it might be strategic because keep in mind, if Demetrius Andrade would have fought Zach Parker and won, he would have been the mandatory to who? Canelo Alvarez. But Canelo won't be back. He won't be back till September. You know? Yeah. I know I can't put it out yet. I know. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I got that information. You know, and so and reliable source, and I guess I was right. Okay. I guess I was right. You know, BFTV got the same information too. So okay, so it's true then. So that could have been strategic move that he did. Oh, well, I mean, I'm hitting the cash out. That's a text message. Okay, yeah. So man, and you know what? And if he does, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Okay, so okay, all right, yeah. So okay. Yeah, BF, you know, I said I heard that too. You know, yeah, that was a one. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. I mean, BFTV, you know, hey, you got the inside scoop too, baby. Yes, sir. I told you we don't play around here in the LWC. All right. We ain't just looking at you. That's right. But anyway, so once again, but now I wish him luck because Eddie Hearn, you know, he got with Demetrius Andrade and he threw a lot of money at him. Now, Demetrius Andrade was making a lot of money over at DAZN. but he wasn't fighting nobody. And I guess after the Canelo debacle and leading up to Canelo and all that, all this money going out the door, Eddie Hearn getting a blank check, then he got away from that, you know. So, glove up box, what's up, coach? And more, yes sir, and yes sir. You got it yesterday? Yep, same time I did. Same time I did. As a matter of fact, I said something on Knockout Boxing about it. That I got a message that he got a big announcement coming, right? And that he can maybe today or tomorrow. I said okay, but I was thinking of somebody else, but okay, yeah. So I guess my source was right. So. But anyway, hey, what's up, coach? I got to holler at you about New Orleans too. Yeah. So, New Orleans in the building. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, coach. All right. But AJ, what's going on? Yes, sir. Oh, you sound the coach. Okay. But so Demetrius Andrade, he probably dropped out of that fight for a reason. Okay. Now I will say this: that they did reach out to him. I'm talking about PBC. PBC reached out to Demetrius Andrade and told him, "Listen, no, we're willing to work with you. You want to work with us?" And his dad said, "Okay, well, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. That's what he said. You know, so he might be working with PBC. Who knows? So all right. So we keep it moving. We keep it moving, baby. And we got Anthony Dirrell. We have Anthony Dirrell and Callum Plant. Now, I'll wait on the next text back to see if it can be put out. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? He didn't say he was going to text me back, but let me know. All right. If I'm still on. Okay. If not, just wait for your show. All right. Okay. Now, Anthony Dirrell. Now, you all know my run-ins with Anthony Dirrell. I called him and, he was very rude, and he's very, very, asshole, and I kept him professional. And now he's really, really going in on Callum Plant. And yes, maybe that's that dog in him. I don't know. But, nigga, you from Michigan. I'm from Illinois. All right. We about from the same cut from the same cloth. So don't I don't try to be nice to him. What's up twice on Mondays? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you. So, so now he's going in on Callum Plant. Now, Callum Plant ain't no punk either. He said, hey, look, I'm gonna knock him out. Then I'm gonna look for Charlo. Now, let's go to Charlo. Let's connect these dots, goddammit. All right. Now, Jamal Charlo, you got to do something, son. Now, I rock with both of y'all. I really do. But Jamel is doing what he's supposed to do. He's getting ready to fight his mandatory, Tim Tszyu. Now, you got to do something, son. You're going to have to move up and fight Callum Plant, or go ahead and fight him now. It's up to you. But standing still is not going to give you no type of notoriety. It's not going to sit there because you're inactive. You're lucky you haven't got stripped yet. Because he is a champion at 160, if y'all didn't know. Snap B, what's going on with you? Salute to you. So I'm just waiting to see about Jamal. Jamal gonna have to fight. I want that Montiel, all that bullshit. No, these fighters, especially young fighters coming in. I'm talking about the Mason brothers, the Davis brothers, hell, the Russell brothers. I mean, hell, you're gonna have to do something, Jamal. You're gonna have to do something. And they don't care. They don't care about them zeros and O's. They don't care if they lose their O. They just want the smoke. Prime example, Devin Haney. Undisputed champion at 135. Like Shakur Stevenson, show him respect or you're hating on him. Per Shakur Stevenson today. Devin Haney is going, well, he's there now. He's in Australia. he's going for undisputed one more time. Not in his country. Even though he won, he's going in back over in somebody else's country in their backyard to defend the belts. Now, we ain't heard shit from Kambosos. Maybe one time a press conference, and that's it. Now, like I told Bill, like I tell y'all, Kambosos, he's that type of guy that I won't be surprised if he tries something stupid or dirty or whatever. And that's why Devin Haney is going to have to be on his P's and Q's. He's going to have to make every punch count. He's going to have to keep that stick out there. He's going to have to pretty much fight maybe on the back foot. Because what Kambosos, now this is me and my opinion. I believe he's going to try that come forward type style, that rough housing, as they call it, and see what happens. And then he's gonna try to rough him up. You can fight with a free hand, one hand. You can fight with that free hand, and I know he gonna be hit behind the head and doing all this. And when you break it up, bam, hit you off the break. All them little nuances. That's what he's gonna be doing. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Dr. Marks? What's going on? Flawless mentality. A Chicago brother, another Chicago brother in the building. What's going on with you, baby? All right. So, I mean, I wish Devin Haney luck, but he's going to have to be on his P's and Q's. OG Tate, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir. What's going on with you? So he's going to have to be on his P's and Q's. He really is. And I wish him luck, and I hope he get this over with. Come on back. And then, now, a lot of people are speculating, okay? Now, don't get it. What's up? He said, I'm from Oak Park. Okay, OG Tate. Okay, look at you, baby. You from the West Side. Yes, sir. He from Oak Park, baby. Yes, sir. West Side of Chicago, baby. That's where he from. All right. I'm from the South Side. Yes, sir. Oak Park. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For now, International Boxing. He's from over that way. Yes, sir. Basically Maywood. So, but anyway, yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. That's cool, man. Yes, sir. West Side. West Side's the best side. I just hang out old K-Town over there. K-Town. Yes, sir. K-Town. All the streets named with a K. That's why they call it K-Town. All right. Now, where was I at? Yeah. So I wish Devin Haney a lot of luck. Now, don't get it twisted. Okay. Shakur Stevenson is not fighting Lomachenko. All right. A lot of people saying, oh, well, he's going to be nice. No. Devin Haney has one fight to give Bob Arum. And trust me, those going to be, he's not going to let Devin lead with them belts. Now, I'm looking at Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Now, that's the fight I believe that's going to happen. Now, a lot of people believe that Lomachenko is going to eat Devin up. Oh, Lomachenko, the Matrix. Oh, Lomachenko, this and that. I don't think so. This is a new day. This is a new day. This is a new day, You see? Governor, my Red Bull. I don't drink Red Bull. They didn't have my drink, so I had to get a Red Bull. Man, get the fuck off my back, 817. Man. Last time my mama told me to do something, that was around 14. Now, I don't drink Red Bull. I just didn't have my drink, man, so I had to get this. All right? Man. Damn. God damn. Fucking shit. One day, give me a break. Man, I was tell your ass. They didn't have none. I didn't have none. I went to 2 stores, so I just didn't forget it. I just grabbed one and came on. Man, God dog, give a motherfucking break. Smoking and damn. Nigga want to die? Let me die. Nigga want to die? Let me die. Right? But anyway, but I guarantee you, is going to be on Devin Haney and Lomachenko, and I think Devin Haney can beat Lomachenko. All right. I know I see it was yeah, but I think he can beat him. I really do. I think Lomachenko lost a lot of his skill set. I think he slowed down a lot. And this is what I'm talking about. When you have a lot of fights under your belt, and this is a possibility with Canelo too. And Canelo, yeah, Bivol did whoop that ass real good. And yes, he might have, wasn't 100%. But when you 32 years old, you damn near got almost 70 fights all together. I'm talking about the win column, the loss column, the draw column, no contest column. Add that shit up. That's a lot of fights at 32 years of age. And that could take a toll on somebody. He gonna need this little year rest, whatever this is. He gonna need it. And maybe that was the problem with Triple G. Now, I might be wrong. I might not be right. I don't know. Better boost the OG. You hear? Hey, what I do now? Well, now what I do now? Red Bulls has something to do with Kevin Samuels. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. They said he died of Red Bull because he drank Red Bull every day on his live stream. He had a heart attack, cardiac arrest. But I don't drink these every day. I only drink these once a week. Damn, man. All right. Yeah, so Kevin Samuels, good brother too. Yeah, good insight. But anyway, but I believe OG Tate said something about you comment about Devin Haney. Okay, yeah, these guys at 160 and 168 are God. Okay, yeah. But I'm just talking about the lower weight class right now. But I'll get up to that pretty soon. But yeah, I think Devin Haney is going to be a force to be reckoned with. I really do. But first of all, let me move on just real fast. Let me skip over to 140. There's a traffic jam at 140. There's a big traffic jam at 140. And Teofimo Lopez, the one that almost died at 135, he almost died. Well, why the doctor still letting you fight if you almost died at 135? Well, anyway, he came back to life. He found Jesus, Allah, whatever. All right. So he's back, he's back at 140. I think he got embarrassed. And and because Kambosos won. So he wanted to move up and got mad, took his ball and went up to 140. Now he's at 140. Now he's hollering about, of course, his dad too, and saying that he's going to be undisputed. And I don't believe that in man in the fucking moon. I don't believe it whatsoever. What's going on, Sheena? Salute to you, my sister, my queen, my grace. What's going on, Samuel? Kimani, what's going on with you? Now, you got guys like Regis Prograis up there. You got guys like Antoine Russell up there. You got guys like Jose Ramirez. You got guys like O'Hara Davis. Really, he ain't nothing really to be bragging about. O'Hara Davis. He's not like But you got Jack Catterall and on and on. Now, that's a half. That's just half of it. And Lopez, he is not going through these guys. I don't care how you slice and dice it. It's another guy at 140 that will not be going through nobody. And we are talking about none other than Ryan Garcia. Now, of course, everybody said, don't fall asleep on Ryan. That's right. Oh yeah, Zepeda too. Yeah, yes, sir, OGT. You got Zepeda up there. Come on. John said, well, he can't come back over here, but you got Regis up there. It's a lot of good fighters in 140. Regis, he ain't going nowhere till he get a belt. So he gonna plant his ass there. So come on, Lopez. It's time for your daddy to start telling your ass the truth. Okay? He been lying to your ass for a long time. Y'all dumbasses thought y'all was undisputed with 3 belts. I don't get that. Here, your daddy know better, but Mr. Suleiman said we was undisputed. Okay, well, Mr. Suleiman said you a woman. You gonna believe that shit? Huh? You gonna believe that shit, Lopez Sr.? Huh? Lay off the coke. Lay off the coke. Okay? Lay off the coke. Okay? It's cut too much. Too much cut on it. Okay? Now, and he made an ass out of himself up there taking pictures with Canelo. He got 3 belts like he undisputed too, right? You not the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen. But anyway, let me keep going. Man, oh man, boy, you can't write none of this shit, boy. I mean, if I even told somebody this stuff, and they don't even watch boxing, they'd be like, man, get out of here. No, that didn't happen, right? Once I explain it to them, they're like, man, get out of here, man, please. Yes, you know what? YouTube 91, I believe that too. I've been saying that. Regis Prograis did beat Josh Taylor in that Super Series because, when I interviewed Regis, he said, yes, he believed he won. Because I'm like, why Regis ain't stepping on the gas if he lost? Because he must know he won. Because he wasn't stepping on the gas in the last round. He just, pity pat shots, taking his time, doing this, boom, boom, he wasn't pressing the action. I'm like, okay, he got this in the bag, but then again, of course, that home cooking, baby. Yes, sir. He got some of that mama's cooking, baby. He got some of that mama's cooking like Kwame Brown. All right, he got some of that mama's cooking. And then Regis lost, So, but still in all, that's going to be a hard division to crack. Matter of fact, that's going to be harder than 147. I'm talking about after Bud and Spence leaves. With or without the fight. With or without the fight. That's going to be a hard nut to crack. Okay? Yes, sir. Samuel. If Taylor was standing at 140, he wouldn't have dropped belts. Well, of course not. I mean, I know that. All right. But I was just saying at that time, okay. But still in all, Taylor ain't getting no belts in 147 either. Look, Taylor, yes, he can, he's a good fighter. But yes, he went undisputed. I will give you that. But he ain't no hell of a fighter. No, he's not. I'm sorry. He just, he got a good nod his way. He got a new nod his way. So that's what it is. He got a nod his way. So, but it is what it is. So, but anyway, we keep it moving. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back this way. Okay. Now, we got Deontay Wilder. Yes, sir. Let's talk about him. Okay. Deontay Wilder is coming back for the first time in a couple years, give or take. Okay. He's going to be fighting Helenas. Okay. And that's going to be on pay-per-view. And yes, that's going to be $74.99. Now, Deontay Wilder. Now, myself, personally, like I told everybody, I'd rather for him to stay retired because I really believe his equilibrium is off. I might be wrong, but I don't know. You risking your health and everything like that. But I'm quite sure he got checked out by a doctor and things like that. But still, I would have, just, retired and stay retired. But then again, he's fighting Helenas, and I want to see basically how he look. But the 15th is gonna be kind of hard. $74.99 for Wilder versus White's leftovers. Yeah. See, when you're coming back off a 2-year layoff, OG Jay, you gotta move in. Now, of course, we want to see Wilder. We want to see Anthony Joshua. We still want to see that fight. I don't care about the belts in that fight. I want to see that fight. and while they are still relatively young or in they not in their prime, but on the end of their prime, you can say. Deontay Wilder, I think he got less miles on him because he started late in the boxing game, and he pretty much came up late, went to the Olympics and medaled and some bronze medals, So, I mean, I want to see exactly what he's bringing to the table now. I want to see, do he got any nuances, anything new that he does? I want to see, does he box now? All right. I want to see, is he just dependent on that right hand? I want to see some combinations. I want to see your foot movement. I want to see, those type of things I want to see. Have you been working on them things? I don't know. I'm quite sure he has. And it's something to see. Once you catch, I'll probably be able to catch the replay. But who knows? Maybe somebody get knocked out early on some on the other channels. But no, that's pay per view. So nah. So pay per view, you can't order it after a certain amount of time. So, and that'd be a waste of time anyway. Going just for the main event and paying $75. So I have to catch it on replay. But still in all, because I want to see the women's fight. I want to see Devin Haney go, undisputed once again and win that fight. Because see, a lot of people assume a lot of things in boxing, and then once you find out it didn't go the way you thought it would, then you be like, God damn it, I was gonna watch that fight. I was gonna bet on that fight. Man, I should have bet it, this and that. So that's why I say, you don't never know what you're gonna miss in boxing. Anything can happen. As Mike Tyson, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. As Anthony Joshua, anything can happen. You on top one day, then goddamn it, you on the canvas the next. So I mean, that's what you love about sport of boxing. There ain't no damn team sport. It's an I. It's only me and you in there. And may the best man win. I mean, you can't have no better sport than that. You ain't depending on no team. No. You depend on your damn self. You depend on your damn skills. That's what you depending on. So, I'm not mad. What's up, that's me? What's going on with you? I see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you said we got a Wilder hater in here. I see OG Tate. Oh, okay. He don't like Wilder? Okay. All right. Okay, OG Tate. All right, well, he's from the shy, man. So y'all gonna have to leave him alone. Matter of fact, I might just give him a wrench now. He from the shy. I might just give him a wrench right now. Just fuck it, right? Mm-hmm. But anyway, everybody entitled to their own opinion, so I'm not tripping. All right. But anyway, let's keep it moving. All right. Now, Canelo, when Demetrius Andrade dropped out. Okay, what's up, everything? Boxing is in the building. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. He said women going to be fighting early in the U.S. because it's the UK. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yes, sir. So it won't be at the same time as Wilder, but I don't know what time Haney gonna fight. Yes, but keep in mind, that's pay per view. You see, Wilder's pay per view $75, and you want to watch all that shit for your pay per view money, or if you want to stream it or whatever. But I have to pay for it because I don't want to call it like that. But yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. Even though they both on ESPN, they are fighting in the UK, and the UK is, well, I know here in Chicago they almost 6 hours ahead, so they be fighting in the afternoon. Well, at least they probably won't fight to about 5 or something like that. Once the prelims and everything get over with. So, man. So I don't know, man. That's a hard call there. Unless you just got $75, just say, whoop, just catch the main event. Boom, there you go. But I doubt it. But there's something to think about, though. There's something to think about. Now, Canelo Alvarez. Now we know that he's on a no Hispanic diet. Okay, he's on a no black diet. All right, he ain't fighting nobody but Chinese. That's all. Don't want to fight them. Shit, that's what kind of diet he's on. All right, that's what kind of diet he's on. He don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight anybody that actually bring their feet with them when they fight. So, and you know what? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. I don't fight Mexicans. Then, of course, you had one reporter that asked him. That was after the Triple G fight. Now, one reporter, trying to be slick, trying to sneak this in. He said, "Well, what about David Benavidez? He's Mexican, but he's really Ecuadorian, and he was born here in the United States. So, will you fight him? I mean, he's not really Mexican, you know." And of course, I guess this is routine words. I guess he practiced this. Well, I fight for Mexico. He keeps saying that shit, right? Okay, yeah, you said that, and so I don't know what that's all about. Well, then again, I do know what it's all about. You don't want to fight anyone that might give you trouble, so you want to stay away. Now, of course, running up and down weight classes, you're getting a little bit too old for that now. So that's what you did before. That's what you did prior before. Now, it's another, a new thing now. So, I don't want to fight because what's coming down the line. So what you try to do is cut it off before it gets there. So therefore, when it do come up, and when you do have to fight a Zerto Ramirez or a Charlo or Benavidez or whatever, then you be like, well, I remember I don't fight no Mexicans. But what about black fighters? Do you fight them, or you don't fight them either? You see, and Gervonta Davis, he ain't no different. He's no damn different. I told you, balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. Gervonta Davis ain't no different. He ain't fought nothing but Mexicans. He ain't fought nothing but Mexicans. He's taking off his mentor, Floyd Mayweather. I can count on one hand how many blacks he fought. Ain't that right, Shane Mosley? Huh? Huh? Ain't that right? Ain't no. I mean, come on. It's just a handful for Floyd, too. It just, I mean, and so I can't just blame Canelo. You got, you gonna point the finger. You got to point the finger to every goddamn body. So that's how I look at it. Say, girl, 85, what it do? What it do? Salute to you, my sister, my grace, my love. What's going on? All right. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. And Snack B, what's going on with you, man? I see you trying to sneak in the back door. Sneaking in the back door. Yes, sir. Now, let me keep moving. Now, Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga. We all know that name. We all know that fighter. Now, this is a pretty much, y'all like to use that word weight bully. Well, this is a guy that come forward, not with a jab. He just come forward, use his weight, and try to knock you out. He missed a lot. He doesn't really cough the ring. And then he's just trying to get to you. And then maybe he might hit you with a lucky right or left. You might be the smaller fighter. He's the bigger and stronger fighter. But when he went into the fight, I forgot, 2 fights ago, I think, something like that. Well, it showed on him. All right? King W Boxing, what's going on with you? Salute to you. Edgar Berlanga already got exposed. Yep. I was just about to say that. All right. Thank you. You want to co-host? You want to co-host King W? Just let me know. Okay. I got it. I was going there. All right. But thank you though. Thank you for helping me out though. All right. But anyway, yeah, Edgar Berlanga. Now he wants Jaime McGill. Now Jaime McGill, he's not that great either, but he does use both his hands. He does got a little fundamental skills. So now he wants to fight Jaime McGill. Now Edgar Berlanga is not that guy. You know, you know, yeah, I just be a viewer. Thank you, though. No, I just mess with you, King W, man. All right, just mess with you. You know, man. I'm crazy. All right, but anyway, but still, yes, Berlango got exposed. Like King W said, he did get exposed. And like I said, I don't know, was that 2 fights ago? I forgot. I remember that fight. I called that fight, and he got exposed. He kept missing. Why? Because he was going for the home run. He sat down on every punch he threw. Two, he got tired. Every time he was swinging for the hills. He was swinging for the knockout. And then, of course, every time the round went by, and then another one go by, then he got tired. He got tired. Now, of course, I did say after the fight, listen, somebody take his ass back to the gym and show him how to box. Show him how to throw a jab. Now he want to fight Jaime McGill. Now, Jaime McGill, he ain't that big type star either. But still in all, he does use a jab. He does use and throw in combinations. So that's what I want to see by Edgar Berlanga. But, of course, Jaime McGill, he know how to box. He got great feet in a way. When he fight Edgar Berlanga. So Edgar Berlanga is one of them fighters that he has to reset. Every time he get ready to throw, he miss. Then he got to get right back in front of you, reset, get set, and throw. Now, he ain't sticking that jab out there. He ain't using that range finder. He not doing that. All he doing is just whoom, whoom, whoom. Just coming in and throwing blows. And that's not going to get it. All right? So, but anyway, but that's Edgar Berlanga. He wants to fight Jaime McGill. So if Jaime McGill take that fight, I would like to see that fight. I want to see what happens to Berlanga when he get hit. Because Jaime McGill, he can box when he fighting someone that not technical sound, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because I think that Edgar Berlanga is going to get hurt in that fight or lose badly. So that's what I think. No. So, but anyway, I still got time, right? Yeah, I got 30 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Now, let me see. Okay, let me see what I'm talking about. Oh, Keyshawn Davis. Okay, now this little guy tickled me. Okay, he does. He ticked the hell out of me. He just got really, really noted, by being with Shakur and being coached by Brian McIntyre, and Team Crawford, basically, and Bill Haney got a little upset. Now, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but not this part of the conversation. Now, me, I'm older than Bill Haney, and I understand what Keyshawn Davis said, and pretty much was acting like that. Okay, Shakur gonna beat your ass. Now, I get it too, okay, because they're in the same stable. That's just like me and OG Tate, okay. Somebody from New York run up on OG Tate. I know him. He's from Chicago, but I'm gonna ride with him. Because he's from Chicago. All right. He's from the West Side. I just hang on the West Side. He might know some people I know. I don't know. But I'm just saying. So Keyshawn Davis, what he was doing, I believe, is just taking up for his people. And of course, I think Devin Haney would have did the same. But Bill, you have to understand, that these are kids. These are kids, and this is a sport. And you can't, you know, you can't do kids and talk to kids like that, because kids, young men are gonna be young men, you know. And at the end of the day, and my son always say, at the end of the day, Dad, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be cool down the line, but you can't sit there. Tony Boswell, what's happening with you, baby? Salute to you, much respect to you. All right, what's going on? The first lady, Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's going on? So you have to be mature. You have to be mature. You cannot say that and about a young man. And Keyshawn, by what? He's Devin age, I think. He's Devin age, and you can't call them bitches. You know, you can't call them bitches. You know, So and I think that was kind of like out of line. But I mean, he always say that he's not trying to be a trainer of the year. He want to be a father of the year. In which, okay, I get that. I take up for my son too, but they just being boxers. That's all. They just saying, hey, I do this, I do that. Then they got a little personal, as Ryan Garcia. You know, and you don't want to get too far, because see, things can happen when things start escalating. And that's why I'm glad that Gervonta Davis did not swing on Ryan Garcia, because he didn't swing on Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia still ran and told, you know, and basically snitched. He went and told his lawyer. Al Heyman found out about it. And Al Heyman said, hey, man, look, leave that dude alone. Because, that type of guy, he would cause trouble for you. He would cost your ass money, because he's the type that, he don't know these rules or these streets, anything. He'll tell on your ass in a minute and won't think twice about it. So, but I'm glad he didn't swing, because that's a lawsuit. But the potential fight would have been off, and everything else. Once Ryan wake up. Once Ryan wake up, then he goes, say, I'm telling, right? So, but anyway, still in all, I mean, you gotta be professional, and when you are a father, trainer, both, these are kids, you can't curse them out. You can't say that to them, okay? You just can't. I understand they grown, just because they're over 21. I mean, think about it. You got 25 years almost over these kids. Come on. We cut from a different cloth. At least I am. I'm not gonna cut off. Curse a kid out. Like that. No, they just haven't. They just talking that shit. That's all. Knockout Boxing 86 TV is in the building. What's going on, Knockout? Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. Good show last night. All right. Good debate last night. So, and again, now, question. Now, what do Devin Haney do to stop Kambosos? Now, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. What do he do to beat him badly than before? Now, keep in mind, Devin Haney is not no knockout artist. He's just plain as day. He's just not. He's just not a knockout artist. Now, he can punch in combinations. He can break you down. But normally, he can't get you out of there. Normally, he goes the distance. He wins. Now, what can he do? What can he do to George Kambosos that can get him out of there? Now, it's okay to say nothing. It's okay to say he can't. Or what do you think? Now, think about that. Now, another thing. Now, I saw a video. Joshua Riley, what's going on? All right. Okay, Joshua got an answer for me. He said he needs to engage more, but that won't happen. It will be a duplicate of the first fight. Okay, you going where I'm going at with it, Joshua. I was saying the same thing because I don't think George Kambosos can do anything because Devin Haney is just too fast, kind of too agile for him. He got a great jab, and George Kambosos really don't throw a lot of jabs. Listen, let me say this: George Kambosos wasn't shit. Okay, he had 24 hours of fame. That's it. George Kambosos was a damn near B-level fighter. Now, sure, he won and he beat Lopez. Now, of course, I'm not gonna say that's luck or nothing like that. Matter of fact, it could have been Lopez's fault for being stupid. I don't know, but he's not that type of fighter that has been always on the top, always knocking everybody out. Was Olympian, none of that shit. He got his 5 minutes of fame by beating Teofimo Lopez, and that's it. Now, Devin Haney pretty much dog walked him in the first fight. Now, the second fight, I was hoping his closest show on his ass. Now, of course, there's going to be less people. There's going to be less people there. But still, because it's a smaller venue. But still, I still expect him probably to really, really get him out of there. Really, really hurt him, at least. At least get him hurt. Then you know what you're working with when you fight Lomachenko. Oh, yeah, he going to fight him. So, for y'all don't think it's going to happen, oh, yeah, it's going to happen. No doubt about it. It's going to happen. Yes, sir. So, but now, I was looking at a couple of videos. Okay, I got time. I was looking at a couple of videos. Now, we all watched the Shakur Stevenson fight. And I think Knockout touched on this too. Okay, great video, Knockout. Do you consider Shakur Stevenson? Do you all consider Shakur Stevenson a dirty fighter? Now, let me put this in perspective. Don't forget, the last fight, he was throwing a lot of low blows. Oh, a lot of low blows. Just like when Sugar Ray Leonard, when he did the bolo, bam, to Hagler, he went straight low 3 or 4 times. Now, Devin Haney did the same damn thing. But the ref didn't call it like he should have. But does that make him a dirty fighter? I think not. And let me tell you why. Shakur Stevenson is a pure boxer. And he was faced with a little adversity last week. Roberson Kaseko came to fight while it lasted. He had a kind of different style. And he put Shakur in a position where he had to change up his style. Here come that cliche again. Styles make fights. Ain't that right, Serrano and Malfoul? Huh? Style make fights. So he couldn't pick him from the outside like he did Jamel Harrington. He couldn't do that. He couldn't go out there and box like he always do. Box and use that right hook. Then here come the left, slapping your ass inside the right ear. Here come the left again, slap you. Then it go back downstairs to the stern. Then it go back up, all with the same hand. No. It's time to go to plan B. So plan B, he had to let Kaseko run into them body shots. Oh, yeah. He was sticking them in there. And he was sticking them in there pretty good. And also, he would pretty much beat him to the punch off the break. But, yes, he did throw a lot of body shots. Yes, a couple did straight low. but it wasn't purposely thrown that way because you can tell he wasn't purposely thrown that way. And so, T-Bone, boxing, Louisiana, a finest. And that, chant. Wow. He said, KQKC, you didn't push that helpless, sick, frail, little retarded midget in a wheelchair into the street. Get the hell out of here. No, that nigga wasn't no midget. All right. That nigga thought he was a game banger in a wheelchair and tried to stick me up. Right. I laughed at, man, give me that motherfucker. Get your ass out there in that street. Wait a minute, hold on, man. I was just playing. No, you wasn't. Get your ass. And I left that motherfucker in the middle of the 2-lane highway. 2-way street. Shit. Yes, sir. And kept on walking. Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Those are the good old days. Those were the good old days. Who did that? I don't know. He had on a blue shirt, right? I changed it and turn it on the backside. Yeah, any day, keep it up. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Now, Sammy, you're right. Them body shots were very effective. The body shots were very effective. And then he stopped in the second half. He don't jab like he should. Thank you. Kasekio, yes, he came out. He had an attitude. Yes, he came out. He was mad. Yes, he was. But still in all, you didn't do anything, son. He was throwing. Yes, he was. He was throwing for all the way from down the street. But he was missing. Now, Secure, yeah, that bump right there, that wasn't nothing but a head clash. Okay, lucky it wasn't cut. It wasn't a cut. But still in all, Secure did what he did. But he's not a dirty fighter. Now, I have seen people saying that in the chats, and I seen Knockout make a video about it, and I'm like, wait a minute, they really think he's a dirty fighter? Now, I will say this, Shakur doesn't come no better than him, and what I mean by that is that he's not a dirty fighter. He doesn't do steroids or any kind of illegal drugs. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He's a kid. In my eyes, he's a kid. And matter of fact, Tank is older than he is, if I'm not mistaken. So but he's not a dirty fighter. And I hate when people put out narratives about people. And this never happened to Shakur before. He never been accused of this before. And sometimes y'all can be cruel. Y'all can be the motherfucker, boy. I'm telling y'all something else. I'm not talking about like you all personally. I'm just saying that people on social media, they can really, really, they love shit. All right? There you go. I might well say it. They love shit. All right? If there ain't no controversy, if there's no back and forth or whatever, then okay, they don't like it. They gone. But if you going back and forth, man, people start coming. So I mean, it is what it is, but Shakur is not no dirty fighter. But I will tell you about I told you about Keyshawn Davis need to you in the 6-0, and you don't want to rub nobody in the wrong way. You want to stay in your lane and move up and have a good career. You don't want nobody on your back blackballing you and things like that. You're not getting the fights you want. Bob gonna put you up in that chicken coop that's like he did Terrence and lock that motherfucker up and throw away the key. So, but you don't want that to happen because that's what he did to Terrence. Put him in that chicken coop. That damn it. So, what's up? Everything Boston said. ML, mommy. What the hell you saying? I don't even know what you saying, man. Tank is a grown man. He's reaching 30. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's the youngest. Yeah, I think Tank is what, 35? 34? Something like that. 30 or something. I don't know. But anyway, So, but yeah, yeah. My bag, my phone was in my pocket. Oh, okay. I'm like, what that motherfucking high? I'm like, say no to fucking crack. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Okay, Tank is 28, 29. Okay, well, he's the oldest out of that so-called four kings, So, of course, now, once again, like I say, now, of course, when they move up to 135, them belts will be dropped. Now, who will pick those belts up and carry those belts? I believe Shakur Stevenson will. Right now, I can't see no one else at 135. Now, Gervonta Davis, great fighter, but he don't give a shit. He don't care about the belts. At least that's what he says. And normally when people say they don't care about something, it's because they can't get those. And that's the reason probably why he's saying it, because Floyd won't put him in a position to get a belt. Now, if he did, I believe that he would be excited about it. Now, according to Maurice Suleiman, hell, every time Tank come to his office, whatever, he admire the WBC belt. Matter of fact, I think Maurice Suleiman said, hey, he said, I can't wait till I get one. Well, you got Floyd as your promoter. You might not never get one if it was left up to Floyd. Now, once again, for those that came in a little later, I was talking at the top of the show when I first started about Floyd Schofield. Floyd Schofield. Now, and I hate to say this, but you know me, balls and strikes, don't hold my tongue. Fred, you full of shit. You are full of shit. You know damn well Al Heyman, and I get it. His father, they didn't want to sign with PBC because they felt that didn't have a guarantee. Okay, now, of course, but PBC wasn't trying to take their name and all that shit. Where the fuck you get that from, Fred? I mean, you gotta stop this grudge shit because somebody took your shit. All right? I'm serious. Man. But still in all, the young Schofield gonna have to learn that all promotional companies, first of all, they give you a signing bonus. They all kind of work in the same kind of light. PBC is not trying to take your fucking name. Now, I know what he was talking about, and I know what the father was saying. The father was saying that they want to be able to fight whoever they want to fight. Well, you got to be a free agent to do that. Okay? Okay, young man. You got to be a free agent to do that. But when you sign to a promotional company, you can't talk to nobody else. They will get sued. Because you are spoken for. Just like a wife, baby. Just like a wife. You are spoken for. Shit. Yes, OG take Fred from Barbershop. Yeah. Yeah. Full of shit. Yeah. Always capping. You got to bet on yourself. Well, no. Don't tell that young man that. Because that young man going to try to bet on himself and don't get no fights. It's always okay to sign with a promoter in your beginnings because you get the name recognition. You get the fights under your belts. You get to pretty much get your record up. Then later on down the line, and then if you want to decide once that contract ends, then if you want to go on your own and be a free agent, then that's fine because you already made a stance. You already came to the table with something. A history. Don't tell that young man to bet on something. Your ass didn't bet on yourself. Your wife did. Shit. Man. Come on. Come on. You can't tell that young man that. He'll never get a fight. You know they new to this shit. And I get it. His dad want to be there with him every step of the way. But the shit you saying is wrong. Yeah, you got to bet on yourself, man. And I'm not hating on black fighters. I'm trying to help black fighters. You ain't helping. Shit, man. He made my ass itch. I'm not talking on the outside, on the inside. Shit. I mean, that little motherfucker, boy, I'm serious. And he's a talented young fighter. He is. He's a talented young fighter. And Top Rank would love to have him. If you don't want PBC, that's fine. That's fine. Top Rank, Golden Boy, all them fighters out, promoter companies, they pretty much all give you signing bonuses, everything. But when they talking about guarantees, you can't keep boy, man, oh man. He's full of shit, boy. I swear he is. Oh boy, he is. Man, oh man, I tell you, boy. Ooh wee. Oh, that was a test. I'm sorry. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, but he'll learn. He will learn. Yeah. He will learn, yeah. So, yeah. So, but it's all good though. So, yeah. But anyway, Jafar sees what's going on. Yes, sir. But let me see what Batman's saying there. He said, "How come he just didn't sign to a network?" Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. And Nessie, they did a interview with Ness from the Boxing Boys, and they were saying, why you didn't go sign with the great Al Heyman? He made this fighter, Floyd, all this and that. Well, they want to give us some. I think they wanted to take his name or something like that. He thought, but everybody do that. You can't sit there and sign with a promoter and go fight everywhere you want to fight. No, that's called a free agent. That's called a free agent. They don't want you then. If that's what you want to do, then okay, I will say, okay, go ahead, because we can't sign you because that's a free agent. And there go Fred over there. Yeah, bet on yourself. Yeah, okay, tell them to bet on themselves when his ass is working at Walmart. We bet on ourselves, Fred. Look at us now, Fred. Look at us now, Fred. Then, then they beat your ass. Yes, sir. Because he didn't have nothing to go off of. That's why he's looking for promoters in the first place. Yes. Yes. Now, his dad said he said he heard from all the promoters, and they are choosing one right now. That's what his dad said. Now, his dad is, I guess, his manager or something like that. And Floyd Schofield, he's a good fighter. I've seen him fight before. He's a good fighter. And you want to remain that way. You don't want to be inactive. You don't want to be things like that. Because, see, when you rub, it's just like I was saying about Keyshawn Davis. When you just getting into the pro ranks, you don't want to rub the promoters and things like that the wrong way. You don't want them to think you are a troublemaker. You don't want to think you are a revolutionary like Fred think he is, right? Hating on the Muslims and love Malcolm X. That fucking makes sense. Elijah Muhammad made Malcolm X. If it wasn't one Elijah Muhammad, it won't be no Malcolm X. Anyway, never get personal. Never take it personal, me. Never take it personal. All right? So it is what it is, though, But still, never mind. Let me keep going, man. Okay? Because he really gonna, But anyway, yes, Jeff Rowner, yes, sir, Jafari, Caesar. He said Fred show viewers dropped since he did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fred, I get more viewers than Fred now, So, but he bet on himself, and I still want my money back from that infomercial, Fred, that you called a movie. I'm getting all ready, sitting down, eating my chips, and I had a sandwich and shit, and watched the movie I paid $5 for, right? That motherfucker was over in about 7 minutes. I said, what the fuck? Is that it? There ain't no damn movie. My video is longer than that. Damn. Man, I was mad in the mouth. Man, I was mad as hell. I asked for my $5 back. I did. Because that was a waste of time, you know. Because I was supporting him at that time, you know. He's man full of shit. Yes, sir. What's up, Grow? What's going on, Grow? Some new news just dropped on Spence Crawford. Crawford want to look at our books. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right. Please. All right. Crawford's stupid. Al is a lawyer. Okay. Crawford ain't got no grounds to even look at his books. Only the feds can do that. All right. And trust me, Al Haymon ain't no dummy. Okay. He ain't no dummy. All right. Man, please. These rumors and these sources are really killing me, boy. I'm telling you, drive me up a wall. Right? Now, either Al Haymon had to tell you that or Bud. Okay? If you ain't no one of them to tell you, don't believe it. Okay, son? One thing you have to learn is stop believing everything you hear. Always get it from the horse's mouth. All right? We just went over this shit. Stop believing everything you hear. Okay? Bud wouldn't even utter that out of his mouth to Al. Let me see your books. Really? Oh, really? Al would say, well, let me show you that goddamn door. Is that what he would say? Man, it's getting out of hand now, ain't it? Man, oh man. I mean, really? What's going on, King Pep? It's up in here, baby. Yes, sir. We'll look at Al book. Yeah. Dylan G, what's going on, man? Boy recorded with an iPhone. Yeah. Movie recorded with an iPhone. Yeah, Dylan G, that's what it was. Motherfucker, get my $5 back. Man, yeah. I'll wait on Floyd to drop that announcement. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, and people, coming up with all kind of, and they're right on my shirt, coming on all kind of crazy ideas. I mean, really? And Terrence Crawford, he don't care about Al books. Oh, he care about what he getting paid, what his book's gonna look like after the fight. That's all he give a shit about. He don't care about shit how much Al paid this person, and this person. Shit, come on. Man, I wouldn't even, and young man, no offense or nothing. I don't mean to laugh at you, but don't tell nobody that shit, okay? Okay? Let me be the last one you say that to. All right? Because that's real, no offense, but that's just some asinine shit. Okay? I mean, I heard everything, Bud gonna take 35%, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm right with y'all. All right. That's it for me, baby. Oh, that is it for KQKC. Another day, another month. Gone. Keep an eye on the community page because I will be live tomorrow, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, bro? ESPN just dropped the news. Well, I get it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know you get it. ESPN dropped the news a few times. Yep, a few times. Dan Raphael dropped it a few times. I mean, so I understand what you're saying, though. Okay, but yeah, but that's ESPN, But Bud Crawford, he came and sue Bob right. No offense, I'm just saying he dropped that lawsuit. So I mean, come on, So listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Al Haymon, y'all might laugh and everything, but Al Haymon is a big dude in this boxing community, and when you challenge his authority, And Al, I think Al's not doing anything crooked. Well, I'm quite sure you're not, because he don't play that Dan Kenningham shit. He don't want Dan Kenningham, MTK Global, nowhere near his shit, nowhere near it. That's why he had to make sure Terrence Crawford didn't do business with him. So he made sure that he had to take some time out to investigate that shit, because he don't want nobody smelling up his ass. All right. So, but I think he would lose the law license, everything. He ain't stupid. He came from music business. He come from contracts. He know contracts. Music contracts and boxing contracts are just about the same. Only thing that changes the language, little language in it. That's it. They all about the same. And I think the percentages are different. So, but that's about it. Al is not stupid. He's not a stupid man. When you go to Harvard Law School, that's one of the prestige, and that and Yale I want two prestigious. Princeton, they call Ivy League. Okay, these are Ivy League schools. All right, on the brightest get into the law schools. So like Barack Obama. So, but it's all good. I am KQKC Boxing Network, and this is another month going down in history. We will be live tomorrow. Keep an eye on the community page. I will be going live tomorrow evening. All right. So make sure you all keep an eye on it. I will be live tomorrow evening. Fred got a little man complex. Yeah. Fred got a little man complex. Yeah, he is. I think he got a little bit of that too. Yeah. Yeah. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, but it's all good. The young man on Grow. Where you go? Okay, it's all good, brother. But you gonna hear things like that. You gonna hear things like that. We heard it all so far. We heard everything except it's gonna be a fight. You know, and no, at least update us. At least come out and update us. Have a press conference. Say yes, we're going to have the fight. We just running it and then getting a couple things intact or whatever. Let us know something. But right now, I really don't care right now. I really don't. And now you're gonna start losing people, and people not gonna want to see it after a while. So, but anyway, if you haven't subscribed to KQ, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boston Network, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe right now. I come on Monday through Saturday, okay, 11 a.m. Central Time. And yes, Saturday nights, if there's a fight on, I will call that fight. You can subscribe if you just want to hear me call fights. That's cool. All right. Every fight comes on, I call. Now, on Sunday mornings, me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Great debate show he had last night. Me and him will be live on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. And that's Central Time. All right. I forgot what platform we're on this time. Oh, okay. We're on his platform this week. Yeah, that's right. All right. So that means you have to subscribe to both of us. All right. What's going on, Tanya Taylor? All right. What's going on, T? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grow, LWC, or nothing. All right. Yes, sir. Most definitely. That's the Lions Den Boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Yes, sir. But still in all, I appreciate everybody that came in here and everything. And Grow, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just laughing at the comment. It's all good though. Cause we heard all kind of crazy shit. And you know what? Bud might have said some shit like that. Bud might have said, man, I would like to look at his books, something like that. Damon Kennedy, what's going on with you, baby? What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right. Now, I appreciate everybody coming in here. Thank you. I'm sorry, no boxing tomorrow. All right. But I will be live tomorrow night. Okay. And we're gonna take it from there. All right. Now, I thank you all, but don't worry, we're gonna be right back into boxing next week. Right now, boxing, and not a lot happening right now, but a lot of deals getting done. I'll tell you that. And a lot of fights have been added on before the 1st of January. So, and that's a good thing. Like I said, look at Montana Love. Look at Richard Hitchinson. He's the co-main event. The one that Floyd would never give him any airtime. I mean, he was fighting when the Janitors was there. That's when he was fighting his match. Now look at him. He's the co-main event on the zone. Ain't that a bitch? Huh? See, things are good to those that wait. That's right. Good things come to those that wait. And yeah, he waited. So now that's Floyd lost. And watch, Floyd gonna see that was his loss. See, when you can't concentrate but on one fight at a time, then you don't need to be a promoter. You don't need to be a promoter. You need to go sit your ass down somewhere. And you still trying to fight. Floyd fighting on November the 13th in Dubai. In Dubai once again. Now, either you going broke, Floyd, you spending too much money. Why put yourself through that? And you almost had $1 billion. $1 billion off of boxing. And now you still trying to box? No. I be tired of somebody hit me side my head all this time. I got all this money. But I think when you buy an $18 million watch, you some stupid motherfucker. You stupid. All right? You need to be broke. You don't need no money because you don't know how to handle yourself. Shit, just give me $1 million. I guarantee you I'll turn that bitch around. I will flip the hole. Shit, you could tell me nothing. Man, please. Y'all be like, where KQ at? Man, I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. So, you doing all these exhibitions, something ain't right. Something ain't adding up. All right? Because you got paid $1 million something the last fight you had, and I mean, now you finna fight another? No, something ain't right. You owe the government or something, or you didn't pay no taxes or something going on. You don't fight that damn much, and you retired. I mean, are retired. I'm thinking of Rolly, retarded. All right, y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a good day. All right, keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right, and I thank everybody for coming in. All right, I am KQKC Boston Network. All right, and thank y'all for coming in. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. All right, and you all go in peace. All right, salaikum salam. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. See you all tomorrow. All right. Thank you.